pretties, and welcome back to Morgan Talks. Here is where I talk all about luxury skincare and all about the amazing skincare products that change my skin for the better. And in today's video, it is New Year's Eve when I'm filming, and I am just recollecting all the best skincare of 2022. And I can't get over how amazing this year has been in skincare for me. Honestly, I was very blessed this year, and I want to go over everything with you today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've had mostly good moments with skincare. Like, I'm going through my page and I'm like, you know what? I don't really have, there are like 2 products that really stand out to me that were like awful, like just the worst, where I was like, oh, return, like this is awful, and like, and then a little surprise. But then there's like, oh my God, then I just like found the best skincare brand, or the best skincare brand found me, and then I was, you know, it was just like a really good year in luxury skincare for me. But first, we need to call somebody out, because somebody was just like running their mouths about skincare cults and like La Mer cults, and I'm like, you know what? I need to look at myself before I just like drag to filth, because everybody's always dragging skincare lovers to filth, and I'm like feeling like I'm always the voice of reason. And it's like 2022 going into 2023, Morgan Talks is still on here defending the luxury skincare community. No, I do not need to blink if I need help. I do not need to sit here. I am not in some cult, like a La Mer loving cult. Like I just honestly, I was scrolling through YouTube, and he's like, I think I'm subscribed to him. You know what? He comes up because he's a skincare YouTuber, you know? Like, his stuff is obviously gonna come up for some reason. He's got this huge following, and I'm like, okay. The thing is, him and I have very different views on skincare. It's like very obvious. People love him, people like whatever, like, okay. We obviously have very different philosophies when it comes to skincare. You know, he's very like, his branding is very like affordable. He calls himself a skincare specialist. I don't call myself a skincare specialist. I'm just more of like a skincare extraordinaire. That's what I call myself. And like, I literally just come on here and like tell you what works best for my skin. And honestly, over the years, I can just honestly say I've tried the drugstore stuff, and it's never worked for me. Literally, luxury skincare, La Mer, and all of that good stuff has worked really well for me. And I could just honestly come on here and just say that, and I'll just say that to the day I die. I don't really, like, my favorite skincare has always been pretty much on like the same level as it's been since I started my channel. And it's like, it doesn't change much, because I'm just, you know, it's my favorite for a reason, and it's really hard to get somebody like me to change my mind about brands, because I'm really like, if something works for your skin, it's always going to work for your skin. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to change that. Like, if something's working for you, like especially in the skincare game, like you got to stick to it, you know? That's just in my opinion, especially with combo skin. It's just hard finding good products that really agree with your skin all the time. So like La Mer is just that brand for me. So that's why I'm always singing La Mer's praises. It's not that I need to blink if I need help. It's just that it just works really well for me. And like, when I come on here, people want to know what's my favorite, what's my opinions on this versus that, what's my favorite foundation, what's my favorite moisturizer, serums, if I could pick this, if I could only have one product, like how would I feel? Like, it's literally La Mer. And I'm not being paid to say that. I'm not, you know, it's like this tale as old as time. Like, it's just always gonna be like that for me, because I'm real, and like no one pays me to say anything, and I don't say things to blow smoke or to get people to like me more or whatever. It just is what it is with me. So I don't know. And then I'm going through videos, and I saw something else that I don't know if this is like a new video trend idea, where people are just like, skincare I used to use but would never use today. That even is quaking me, you guys, because I'm like, wait a minute, what? Like, skincare you used like what? Like 2 years ago? Not even. That you would never use today. Like, girl, it's Ben Lemaire. Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, wait a minute. The Inky List is a brand that you would never use today? Oh my God, The Ordinary really isn't that good? Oh my God, what a shock. Like really? Oh my God, you just learned that those brands aren't good for you? Like, come on. Nivea, really? You just figured that out? Boo, you already knew that shit wasn't good. You just were on a roll for some reason. I don't even know why. Like, now these people are saying that they would never use those today, but they used them 2 years ago, but they would never use them today. And it's just frustrating because, let's be honest, they never liked those skincare products. I mean, come on. And like, don't even start with this whole ingredient thing. Well, if I could look at the back of packaging, I could find cheaper skincare products that have the same ingredients and that could give me the same effects. Boo, no, you can't. Maybe you can find the same ingredients. Baby, they're not giving you the same effect. There is a huge quality difference. And don't tell me you worked in a lab that made the same ingredients. And don't tell me La Mer is made primarily of mineral water. That's not true. You legally don't know how much of each ingredient is in a product. It is not legally disclosed. No one really knows what the hell is in the Miracle Broth. Nobody knows what Miracle Broth is really made up of. It says Miracle Broth, but you don't really know the ingredients exactly to the Miracle Broth. You don't. I know that because I've literally worked with brands who've tried to replicate La Mer, creme de la Mer. They literally tried replicating creme de la Mer. They literally had the hardest time. They could not do it. Could not do it to save their lives. Like, you don't actually know the exact science behind a skincare product. So you coming on social medias and just being like, yeah, like it's made like primarily of Miracle Broth and like I can find it cheaper. So yeah, La Mer's junk. Anyway, the Inky List for sure. Stop. Don't come on here making fun of people and saying that they're in a cult. Your whole career is made of, like, based off of making fun of people. And I just had to come on here and put people on blast. Period. Like, done. Because, like, I'm just done. Anyway, moving on to Morgan Talks' year in review. Okay, my favorite. I just had to, just kind of, like, shed some light and just come back on here with some things to say, girl. I normally don't watch their stuff because not that they're not charismatic and they've been doing this for so long. They've been running the skincare game. I see them. I like some of their stuff. I'll comment. Sometimes I'll cheer them on. Sometimes I won't. I barely watch them. Just because it's just all like, I hate La Mer, and it's just like, that's not my whole thing. So like, why would I watch you? You know what I mean? So like, I don't really watch it, but like sometimes they'll pop up and I'm like, and then all I see is like blink twice. Oh, he was reviewing somebody's, I think it was Charlie's Emilio's skincare routine. That's what it was. And then he said something like Charlie's like in the cult or something. And I was like, oh girl, don't even go there. Don't even go there. Because there is no cult. And if there is a cult, I want to know about this cult because I like to be its leader. Joking. Moving on. Okay. Best of 2022. Okay. I think you guys already know after my rant, the best of 2022 is going to have to be the whole Ochor brand and line. You guys know. And you guys already knew I was going to say that. Right? You guys already knew I was going to say Ochor as a whole. Like, that brand, no joke. That brand, no joke. No joke. Packaging, I have, I think I have two composition number ones here. This brand, no joke, found me, reached out to me. I was like, what is this Ochor? Looked them up. I'm like, yeah, like, send me some products. Like, let's try it out. And they were like, we'd like to meet with you and like go over it with you. And I was like, okay. And like, did they ever? And did their products ever? These products are the only like retinol products that I'll let touch my face. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, the only products with actives really these days that I want touching my face. They're very expensive, very luxurious. I'm sorry for that. they're just really freaking good, man. Like they just take things to another level. Like if you are easily irritated by actives like me, if you're easily irritated by retinols like me, and you want effective products that are no joke are gonna work, and like you really want to take your skin to the next level, and like you're sick of like, you're like, okay, you know what? You put $1,000 into La Prairie, you put $1,000 into La Mer, and you're like, okay, like what's next? Like you're like, all right, like, okay, like me, like I've been, you know, doing La Mer, Sicily, you know, La Prairie. You guys see me on my channel bebopping, and I'm like, okay, you always want to know what's next, right? Without plastic surgery, obviously, that's what's next, baby. Well, I honestly was shook. They're on Forbes' list. They are just pharmaceutical, but luxury pharmaceutical. They are super, super like state of the art. I absolutely love this brand. I know a lot of my subscribers are always like, they're always just like, oh my God, like we're so scared that you left like La Mer for Ochor. And I'm like you should be, because like this brand is dope. But here's the thing. Ochor is tough, right? First of all, I love the composition number one. I love their definitive densitive cream, and I love the cleanser that I use by them. I absolutely love those three products, right? I absolutely love it. The definitive density cream with the composition number one, those two combined are like freaking magic, right? But sometimes when things get to be too much for you, like some people are still sensitive. Like for me, I was very lucky. My skin reacted beautifully to composition number one. You do need to tone things down a little bit. They do recommend like maybe the next day, because this is primarily, composition number one is strictly a night serum. Like the next day, take it down a notch. That's when I will go in with La Mer. Like kind of soothe your skin out a little more and just like take it down a notch. Because if you don't have an Ochor day cream or day serum, like go in with your La Mer, you know? And then like, are you kidding me? Go in with your La Mer during the day and then like Ochor at night. Like, okay, that's a Luxe skincare routine. That's a Luxe skincare routine that I would like Morgan Talks has created. But, oh God, Morgan Talks has I ate it, girl. Like, Scout's honor. Like, Morgan Talks honor. Like, yes, I have brought that to you. Next product that comes out of 2022 is I have to look it up because I did empty it quite fast, was the Chanel No. 1 Revitalizing Face Cream. You guys, what a surprise that was, the face cream. I was so surprised by that, like, product. I never thought that I would like the Chanel No. 1 line. Like, I never thought I would like a Chanel skincare product. I never liked their Chanel Blue line. I've never liked anything like Chanel, even their fragrances. Like, Chanel bags, we love. Chanel fashion, we love. Chanel tweeds, we love. Like, Chanel, by no means am I, like, please, God, no. Like, yes, please put me. Like, no, we love Chanel. We love Chanel, okay? Don't get me wrong. But Chanel skincare has always been super, like, for me, over fragrance, overdone, like it kind of, like, gagged me. Like, sorry, girl, but it did. But the Chanel Camilla line, don't judge me. Girl. The Chanel No. 1, you know, revitalizing face cream, that stuff was really, really good. I love that as a day cream. It really hydrated my skin really well, didn't break me out, really cushioned my skin, gave me great vibrance, gave me great elasticity, gave me great, just full, just vibrance. And I think that's what I really love in a day cream when it comes to skincare and creams, is like, I want a really, like, nice, bouncy face. Like, I want like a really nice, like, how do I say this? Like, just great elasticity so I can put makeup over it and just be like youthful. And like, yeah, like I want it. I don't want to be dry and saggy. I want to be like bouncy, fresh, and hydrated. So that was a really big surprise for me in 2022. Like, that one really, really shocked me. And the rest was really just finishing up my Chantecaille products, which I really still enjoyed. Chantecaille was a brand that I liked a lot, but really the biggest shocker of 2022, I just want to keep this list pretty short because it's just the truth. Would definitely just have to be a chore. Oh, it was the powder to foam cleanser. I knew I was missing something, and the Chanel powder to foam cleanser. I freaking loved that cleanser. The powder to foam cleanser by Chanel too was really, really good. Though that brand really stuck out to me. I tried a lot of products this year. I mean, I'm going through my phone, and like I tried the La Mer oil absorbing tonic. It was good. It didn't shock me, maybe because like La Mer doesn't shock me at how good it was. You know what I'm saying? But of course the oil absorbing tonic was really, really good. If you're oily skin, and you like the tonic, you're gonna like the oil absorbing tonic. Just know it smells really bad. But did it smell really bad? You know what? Pretty sure it did. But it's great for oily skin. You will like the oil absorbing tonic, but did it make my favorite list? No, like it didn't stick out to me like definitely Auteur did. And the fact that Chanel surprised me so much made my favorite list. It really made an impression on me. Like I just wanted to really provide you guys results that left impressions on me. I mean, I know I tried the Caudalie Premier Dark Circle Eye Cream. I think that was a nice eye cream. Did it necessarily make my list? No, but is it a nice day refreshing eye cream that doesn't irritate your eyes? Yeah, it's a great little cream. Is it the best? No. Did it get a good review? Yes. So that's always something to go off of. Then of course you had the Peach and Lily Ginger Melt Oil Cleanser review. Great little oil removing cleanser. Wasn't the most miraculous thing that I use. I actually still have it. I still use it. I'll be using it to remove my face tonight. Not groundbreaking. Nothing that I'm gonna remember forever like the Tatcha Camilla cleansing oil, but it's still a good little product. It's just not my favorite, but it's a good thing to review. The Clarins Anti-Pollution Sunscreen. Great little sunscreen. Don't remember it knocking it out of the park like it was the Clarins one was very expensive too. I think it was like $90. I paid a decent buck for it. La Prairie sunscreen. That sun does not get through. I don't know what they do to that sunscreen, but sun does not get through the La Prairie sunscreen. The Clarins sunscreen, I had issues with. I mean, it's good, but it's not great, and it's kind of pricey. So it didn't really make my favorites, but it's something to kind of look back on and reminisce on. The Ultimate Gold Recovery AM Concentrate. Those little concentrate vessels were very good. I really enjoyed it, and it really did give my skin a little like golden boost. And you know what? Chantecaille, we'll put that. You know what? We're gonna put that on my list. I really, really enjoyed those little AM concentrate vessels. I really did. They have PM ones too. I only use the AM ones. They're designed specifically for AM. Of course they have the PMs, but those AMs, they were great little concentrates. They really gave my skin a gorgeous sheen, a gorgeous glow, great plumping effect, beautifully ready, great for anti-pollutant energy, great to like deflect pollutants from coming at my skin during the day. It was a really, really great concentrate. Wholeheartedly recommend that product, and I did finish them in 2022, and if you really stick to those concentrates, like regimented, and you just buy them AM, PM, buy them AM, PM, and use them as treatments vigorously, I could see your skin really, really, really turning into something really, really beautiful. I really did enjoy those little concentrates, and I know you guys would too. That was something that I really, really enjoyed. So, of course, La Mer did release their new treatment lotion with their new formula in 2022. Didn't notice anything too drastically different with that, but of course, I still loved it. So yeah, that about wraps up my review in 2022. I mean, I guess I did more of like a what made my top list, and then of course what I reminisced on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of a long one, but I think we were kind of due. I needed to just do a little bitching and a little bit of like just what was my favorites and a little bit of like, you know, just to recap, you guys, because we just love skincare on this channel. Right now, creme de la marrying it, composition, Chore composition number 1ing it. It's super dry here in Pennsylvania, so of course I got the La Mer going. Trying a new serum, of course, by Clarins, so I'll give you guys the tea on that. Bought the La Mer concentrate for your neck and décolleté. That's due for a review soon, so I have a lot to do, lot to go over with you guys. So I will catch you guys in the next video. So until then, stay flawless, stay fresh. Don't listen to what anybody says. Keep doing you, boo. Stay strong. And just keep being a fierce ass bitch day in and day out. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, I'll see you in 2023. Love you guys. Bye.